gaming chairs, interactive screens, and brews based on esports. Canadian coffee chain Tim Hortons had just opened a new store in downtown Putuo, seeking to attract a younger customer base.
这是您的蓝伯父气泡饮久等咯，谢谢。
Shanghai leads the country in coffee consumption, with each resident drinking an average of 20 cups of coffee a year, while the national average is closer to 6. That has attracted foreign coffee chains to tap into the market, including Tim Hortons, which opened its first store in Shanghai in 2019. The company is now operating nearly 200 stores in Shanghai and about 450 across the country.
我们会在2026年之前持续地开出2750家的门店。
We hope to promote our coffee products to more cities in China and open a total of 2,750 stores nationwide by 2026. As a global coffee brand with over 60 years of history, we hope to help China's coffee industry grow in terms of supply chain, product development, food safety, and digitalization efforts.
包括数字化的一个标准，我觉得都有积极的推动作用。
Coffee bean providers like Austrian brand Julie's Mano Coffee is also upbeat about the Chinese market. The company has been providing Viennese roasted beans to local hotels and restaurants since it set up its first Chinese branch in Shanghai in 2017.
我们还是每一年都在翻倍的增长。那这个翻
Our sales volume nearly doubles each year in China, and we're confident of keeping this strong momentum. We have expanded our business to more cities, including Beijing and Guangzhou. As coffee consumption continues to grow in China, we opened a Tmall shop last year, and we will provide more coffee products to Chinese consumers by opening more brick-and-mortar retail locations this year.
咖啡节的活动啊，更多的接触到我们咖啡这个日常的消费者。
All of this enthusiasm stems from Shanghai's huge coffee market. The city is now home to nearly 8,000 cafes, more than any other city in the world. Orders placed with the city's coffee stores in June show an increase of 80% compared to last year. Coffee's growing popularity brings with it new opportunities for trade. Despite the impact of the pandemic, a total of 106,000 tons of green coffee beans were imported to China last year, nearly 87% more than in 2021.
上半年虽然受到疫情的一个影响呢，但是我们还是比较坚挺的。
Although coffee bean imports were slightly lower in the first quarter this year, that number is expected to rise after Brazil exports more coffee beans to China in the second half of the year. More than 500 domestic and foreign coffee enterprises have been trading green coffee beans on our website since last December. We plan to launch a cross-border settlement function to make more international business available.
一个平台，让我们的国内的所有的企业融入到国际市场之中。
The trade center has partnered with the Shanghai Hongqiao International Coffee Harbor, an import and export center for coffee products that opened this month. Nearly 100 coffee brands, green coffee bean traders, and equipment vendors gather here. A 50,000 square meter bonded warehouse is also in place for traders.
我们想要打造一个从种子到杯子的线下的交易平台，这是
A coffee league was formed to set standards for baristas. We will also establish criteria for the selection of coffee beans as well as the operation of coffee shops. In 3 to 5 years, we want to set up a trading center for green coffee beans here. The trade volume will only increase as more roasting plants are set up in the city.
越来越多，那么也就面临着我们深度的交易呢就越来越大。
The scale of China's coffee market reached over 380 billion yuan in 2021, and that figure is expected to grow to 1 trillion yuan by 2025. 唐小帆，上海 Live。